We've just arrived at the Crooked River State Park in Georgia. Let's check it out. This is a map of Crooked River State Park. Right now we're up in here where the day use area is. I'll show you around a little bit right here. And then we're going to come down the main park road past the cabin area. And there's a nature trail down here that we're going to take a look at. It's supposed to be a really popular nature trail. We'll see what it's like. Maybe I'll give you a few clips there. But the reason we're here today, we want to take you on a walking tour of the campground, the RV campground here at Crooked River State Park. I'll give you a walking tour and show you my preferred campsites. These are campsites that I'd like to come back to camp in. Let's get to it. So this is a real scenic park. Dead ahead there is the welcome station, and you can walk in there. If you're just coming in for the day, you can pay the day use fee. They charged us $5 for Melody and I. And then there's picnic areas strewn all through here, and you're butted up against the Crooked River. It's really scenic. There's a playground over there where Melody and Milo is right now, dead ahead, and even more picnic areas as you progress up the day use area. But right now we're going to go down, we're going to check out the cabin area, and there's supposed to be a popular hiking trail we're going to check out. I may give you a few clips there, and then we'll come back up to the campground. I'll give you a walking tour.
They do have mini golf here. It looks like a pretty nice little setup they have here.
Making our way past the campground to where the cabin area and the hiking trails are. This is really pretty. You got scrub pine forest. Cabin area off to our left. Pull over in here and check this trail dead ahead. So the cabins are up that way. And there's the Palmetto Trail off to my right there. It kind of goes down through the heart of the park. And this is the river trail. So we're going to take a short walk back in here and see what kind of views of the river we can get. Oh wow, that's neat. Wow. It looks like some people climbed down over the hill there. This is the kind of vantage point you get from the river trail. There goes a boat up the river. So on the river trail here at Crooked River State Park, you can actually get down on the river. So here's the cabin area, the start of the cabin area, and right off the side of the cabin area there is a golf cart access trail that will take you straight to the campground. Well, I'm now in the Crooked River State Park campground. This is the shower house and restroom facility, and I'm going to show you preferred campsites. These are campsites that I want to come back to camp in. This is a nice site. It's a pull-through site. Let's go check and see what number it is. Looks like it's got a new electric box. It's going to be site number 44. There's the water hookup. Cool beans, 30-50 amp service. And that's your sitting area. This site is a keeper. Site number 44 going down in the book. You got a big rig. Site 41 is definitely a keeper. Look at that site. That is humongous. It's also pull through. And you have your own little walkway that goes back to the cliff area where you can see the river. Let's just verify. Yep, 30-50 amp electric service. There's a look back at your site. There's your sitting area. And there's road access as well. Look, see what I found. That's even got a sewer. That's a full hookup site. Well, that's the last site I just showed you, and since I noticed a sewer on that site, I decided to come back across the street and check on the previous site I had showed you, and it does have a sewer. So these are both these pull-through sites are full hookup. I'm telling you, I'm liking this campground. There's another shower house off in the distance there, but the campsites are well spaced. You got plenty of room, nice and clean. That site right there with the momentum in it is site number 11, and that's also a keeper. And take a look at the view from site 11. Pretty cool. Not only does site 11 go down in the book, I think that's the best site here. Site number 11. Outstanding view. Humongous site. Site number 12 is a keeper as well. Site 15 is a nice site, nice and deep. Look at all the extra room you have there. And you're right off of that access to the river. This is site 19. And this is just these sites are just so huge. There's the picnic table, fire ring. Here's your water. Let's see what kind of hookup we got. 30-50 amp electric service. And folks, I do not see a sewer. So when you make your reservations, you're going to have to check to see if it's a full hookup site or not, because that one does not have a sewer. We're still in that same site, and all this belongs to that same site that I just showed you. And it goes back out on the camping loop. Same deal with site 21. Look how huge that pull-in site is. You pull in there, your camper goes in the middle, and then you pull back out. I walk back in. This is the seating area, and there's your hookups. And again, no sewer in this one. That's going to be a 30-50 amp connection with water. And that's the rest of your site going back out on the camping loop. Site 22 is a nice site. It would put you right across from another shower house. Site number 27 is a nice site. You have plenty of room for that travel trailer, that little teardrop, and that huge site 27. Site 27 going down the boat. Can't go wrong with site 25 either. That is another big site. No height clearance problems. Any size rig can get in there. Most of these sites are keepers. This is site 28 with the Subaru in there. Site 29 is unoccupied. Right there. And site 30 has the Class A sitting in it. You're going to be okay with any one of these sites. Beautiful campground. That's Site 34, it's also a keeper. Site 35, dead ahead. Can't go wrong in this campground. And you're looking at Site 37 there, another keeper. I think I'm going to leave it here. I'll have the upload and download speeds for Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile in the written video description on YouTube. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you down the road.